What up, my nerds? It's ToastedLombax back with more metaphor-y Fantazio, and in the last one we started our journey to the next big city, and now we're just kind of milling around on the old runner there while we're getting there. So without further ado, let's get started.
Near us speaking?
Yes, near us. I've got something on the old gal's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view.
Oh.
This place once flourished through the excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilehaven. However, the promise of strong magma drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Would that be the humans roaming the area? Oh, wow. Oh, that is certainly pretty. Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon the place differ from traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right, and I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually... stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with cruel decline in the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way. Oh, cool, more wisdom. Excellent.
All right.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yes, we're nearly at the 3 marker.
Hey!
Here, my stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nearest can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us. Oh, is he not going to do a painting? By the way, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless. Yes, good. Another thing to hand over to Maria. I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees.
Oh, really?
The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Q. Oh, it is evening time. Oh, Q. Seems like we're just out on the deck chilling out. The day after tomorrow we'll be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for the both of us. Okay, so we've got tolerance with you, nothing with you. Where is Hulkeberg? Ah, there you are. So that's more tolerance, I believe. What about Nearest? He's usually in the engine room. Ah, there he is. Okay, so he's got nothing new there. That's totally fine. Hello, my good friend.
It's you.
Hello there. I've got altogether too much time on my hands. What say we take a little rest and talk for a moment? No trace of enemies around by my eyes. Peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Heismay, maybe I can... Oh, that's imagination, not tolerance. Okie dokie. Should I spend time? Yes, indeed we shall. A kitchen, a bathroom, a laundry room, and a shower. This Gauntlet Runner is more akin to a moving manor considering all these amenities. It's likely far more agreeable than my hideout. It has its charms too. That place had its own charms too. Well, as they say, home is where you make it. It was admittedly crude, but I developed a certain fondness for it nonetheless. Overall, these living arrangements are an improvement in comfort and leisure. But if I may lodge one complaint, it's those things. The way they build their nests in filth, subsist on our scraps, and disquiet luster of wings. Ugh. Just the thought of them fills me with revulsion.
Understood.
If we remain diligent in our cleaning efforts, they should have little reason to trespass into our spaces. I ask you to never leave unfinished food or other trash about. I felt my imagination grow as high as May and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us.
Alright.
Whoa! 4 points! Oh, that one's actually catching up to the others. Nice. Just literally eloquence and tolerance that are falling behind now. Retiring so soon? Ha! Your sour expression does not deter me. Sleep can wait, for this old man's ramblings demand an attentive pair of ears. Oh, I thought we were going to get some more dialogue there.
Time marches on, and the
It
age
does.
of the new king draws nearer.
Now I saw the pink runner, which means we should be able to bump into our friend and maybe increase our bond on the old brawler class. Ah, this salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring the passage. 'Twould seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nurse, do you remember that we were relying on you for safe passage for the rest of the way? Oh, afternoon time. Let's see what we've got going on. Tomorrow we should be able to see the ocean.
That reminds me.
Nearest said the waters around Brilehaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. It's probably all the humans swimming in the area. Nothing in here. That's cooking. Actually, can I craft anything new here? I want to cook something. If we should try to... Oh, try to have everyone Okay, fine. Okay. Ooh, critical meatballs. Okay. Is that the only thing I have enough materials for? Okay, that's something we're going to make. Yes, go! Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her.
Hail!
I have considered this topic for quite a while. It is not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful, rather than via tiny, polite little bites. 'Tis my preferred method, as you can luxuriate in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning, as well. 'Tis best to let the ingredients' natural flavours thrive. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate hunger, then the least we can do is honour them is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. I started preparing food with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow minimalist methods with the ingredients. We chose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be quite exquisite when it's complete. What is that squelching sound?
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity is something... You went too fast for me! It's so novel and unique. I'd never tasted anything like this, and I may never again.
Alright.
The critical meatballs are complete. An enchanting aroma, is it not? Yeah, we did it! Hulkenberg and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew. And we got some food.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemy is coming our way, so I thought. Looks like it's that Mrs. Gauntlet runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lot. Yeah, the Gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Of course, let's get this shit done. Yeah. Wait, they're coming aboard at the other end. Well, now we have to accept that challenge. Oh. Hello.
It's you! So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Oh, really?
Break, lady! Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Yes, we do not.
Talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have to kick your bottom now.
Who's gonna save the
We will.
I promised them all I'd become
We
queen.
told you this
All
motherfucker.
decent people have got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Okay, cool. Ooh, we got a bit of a bombardier, have we? Wow. Holy shit, that tiny chunk with 600 damage? Right, let's see what we got here. So deals extreme physical slash to one enemy and removes buff effects. Yes, please, thank you. Go! Wow, nice. Flap.
Nothing.
Okay, that's not bad damage. What about you? No synthesis available. Alright, so we got... Oh, Slicer. Always a favourite.
Nothing.
Yes, yes. Right, your turn. Let's see. So we got Perfect Punch. We're at full HP. May as well take advantage of a Perfect Punch. Oh, nice. Wowzers. Ow. Do you fucking mind? You bloody wibbly what, mate? Okay, fine. Right, what do you got? You got... Alright, that's against everyone. Let's do a bit of Candy. I don't know if she's weak to lightning. That was pretty powerful if I do say so myself. Right, actually, let's use a steel. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, Taken. Is that a brawler's weapon? So archetype. Let's go Slicer again. Blythe. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. And then for you, we'll do a little bit of Medi. Considering you're supposed to be the healer's class, indeed. There we go, excellent. And now if she does one of those super duper all over.
Wrong, damn you. But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
I mean, you can try. Whoa. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. That's what I was worried about. That's why I did the healing. Oh, wow, she only got the 2 attacks this time. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a bit of Blaze. Let's see if you are weak to that. Oh, she resisted ice. Ooh, now that's something indeed. Let's do a little bit of Dark Sword. Why not? Go! Plop. I mean, that was not the best attack we could have done right there. Again, we'll stick with Slicer with you. Very strong attack indeed. Let's see, what have we got with you? We've got the light. We got... In fact, we're back at full HP. Why not? Let's fucking do this thing. Oh, I think one more round and we got this. Oh, bloody hell, my dude. Oh, well, yeah, this is it. This is definitely happening. Right, Synthesis. No. Okie dokie. Archetype. Let's do Fire. Surely with all those... Yeah, we go. We got the weakness. Good stuff. Right, Archetype. Let's do a little bit of Plunder Life. Why not? Steal some of that life back, shall we? Nice. Your turn. Oh, let's finish this. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Why?
Because it was 4 of us versus 1 of you.
So much for this. This isn't supposed to
It was 4 of us. If you had maybe some backup, it might have gone in your favour a little bit, but I guess not. I guess not indeed. Oh, nice. Got some levelling ups there. Beautiful.
I've grown more powerful.
Ooh. Whoa. Won't be long before we're down to the top 500 at this rate. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you know. You got that? Katarina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Oh, Eudoricus, who do you think I really am? Oh, pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do parapests like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelette. Eudocorus, wait, take this, and if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now... Oh, I think I misread that completely. Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a good, generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear, I'm going to set things right for us.
Well then.
Now, there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but at least it'll last them for a few weeks at most. They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the parapets take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm going to do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They'd squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work, though? I can't help but wonder if that would solve anything. Honestly, I have no idea.
But
Even now, tons of those people ain't going to survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow when I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. Truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
that's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the parapets are right where they want them, beneath everyone.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the parapets start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the whole shodding ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world as it is. Well, let's change things. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Dinglehopper. And with anyone able to take a throne, now's the time to do it, which means I can just hand it over to you. I can't just hand it over to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Dinglehopper. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still. I reached out to the recruitment centre and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We've got to keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. I can feel Katharina's indignation towards the world absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me. Bum 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 bum. The loyal hunter Katharina, keeper, inheritor of something, through thy shared bond a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by thy strength fulfill thy destiny. Bum 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 bum.
Letting anyone
Brawler Act Type Adept, the Pugilist, and a bounty bonus. Nice. Cool. Okay, so I might need to start powering that guy up to get this one. You can now study the Pugilist in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Recruitment center bounties have increased due to the effects of bounty bonus. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me. Ah!
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
I wonder how many of those there are. Like, is there literally a dialogue from every direction to, like, say, from A to B, or A to C, or A to D, or even D to C, and so on and so forth? That would be pretty cool if it is. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brilehaven is. Right, so we've got a doodad with here. Let's pop inside, see if anyone else has got any other things. Not in here. Oh, actually, is this ready yet? Check. The hero's fruit bar. Why don't we harvest it? Yes, let's harvest it. We were able to harvest some great fruit. If you have more seeds, let's sow them. Now, how... plant something else sometime soon. Okay, so I don't have the seeds, do I not? Fine, fine, fine. Let's check the back deck. He might be there. It's the bath! Right, let's have a look. It's a bath cask. I heard from nearest apparently we can either enter it or make it even better by putting something into the hot water first. If you put something in that smells good, I bet it'll feel nice. A leisurely soak in here should relieve fatigue. Right, well, let's see what we got. So while I'm at it, maybe I should put something in the hot water. Yes, let's do that. It's a bath with fleeting fountain of youth in it. A sweet fragrance envelopes me as though I'd broken free to frolic through the flower-filled meadow. I feel like both my body and my heart have gotten lighter. Oh, we got an agility +2. Cool. I obtained mag from the bath.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good, good. Are we nearly there yet? Oh, that's where we sleep.
Hello, Mr. Captain.
Yes, I'm listening.
Shine, what? Almost there.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
So you've been here before then, have you?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
I suppose we have.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you're bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Awesome.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors.
Cool.
The natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's conquests.
Oh.
People flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps.
We have a Colosseum, do we?
Gauntlet runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Now, I'm wondering if the Colosseum will play into the story, and if we'll have any cheeky side quests that take us there too.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
Well, this place seems much nicer than the city we were at before.
Totally different!
Yes. The city of water.
The floating orb there. Is this home to Blitzball? Wow, that is quite the run around. Oh, actually, can we get a good look at these runners while we're here? That would be cool.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
It's that Outcry guy.
Conventional for my taste so far.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
I will most certainly try my best to. I wonder why all these like Gauntleters only have 2 legs. You would have thought they might have had 4 for a bit more stability, maybe. But then again, I don't know how these ones really work.
All be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. Or just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
But we can teleport. We can teleport. Yeah, I'm not that interested. I'll look forward to it. Why not?
Good.
Let's keep Neurus on the good side there, shall we?
Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Alright, Gladel, go.
If it isn't the walking headache. Well, well, well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
He's right in front of you.
Referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
We really need to kick that guy's bottom.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see...
To be honest, we wouldn't have seen eye to eye with any of Luis's men.
Parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
I mean, we can teleport over there and grab her in her sleep if we need to.
I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Of course they do. They're right by the sea. Okay, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Neurus, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
That's if they have any spare places. This place looks quite bustling. They might not even have any room at the inn. We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn. And a real inn we shall most certainly find, but we're going to be saving that finding for the next one. So, thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!